Hello people, how you doing? How are you doing, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll just put this away, sorry. Yep. How you doing? G'day to Eric. Hello there, Mikey. Hello, Volgaro. Hi, Mr. Strontium. Hello there, Matt. Naomi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you all doing, guys? You good? You good? Yeah. Sorry, I was, I got sidetracked again. So let's have a look at all the lovely comments. What have we got? We're all up late. Good evening to North America. That was a line in a, I'm going to say Mick Jagger and David Bowie song. Hello, lovely Helena. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sure you're a little bit hot and sweaty in Denmark. I see it's very, very hot in Europe. So hi to all our people in Europe. I hope you're staying cool. I know it is very, very hot for what I read this morning. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Everything is running. It's been a few weeks since I've done this, so you know, things go wrong when I'm doing it normally, so who knows. This is Matt. This is a pit crew shirt, Ford pit crew shirt. Other side, yeah. So yeah, I was lucky enough to get invited by Ford to join the pit crew on one of their little kind of practice runs for a series that runs at the straightaway. So I got this as a present a few years back now. Yeah, I know, Helena. I read it this morning. Sweden's like in Germany and places like that have had record temps. So stay cool, sweet. Get some fans on you or something, whatever. Just stay cool. Okay. So what we've got a little bit of a different day today. That's Wiggles. It's very Australian, but it's the Wiggles. First of all, I would like to say thank you all very much for your very kind comments over the last few weeks. I am better. I'm not 100%, but I am much, much better, and it was certainly the right thing to do. Having a bit of a break. So thanks so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate it. The second thing I'd like to do is say hello to all the July babies. Volker had her birthday last weekend, and Matt had his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to you guys. And yeah, welcome to my leveling up stream, because my birthday was actually, well, it's actually weird because for you guys it's today, for me it was yesterday. So yeah, it's another year. I'm still breathing. It's always good when you wake up breathing in the morning. So I thought we would celebrate with a little bit of other way up there. 4. And what we're going to do today is something a bit different. But I'll get into that in a bit. What else is going on? Microphone's okay. We're all good. Yep, hopefully. What's going on the channel? Well, we've been busy behind the scenes. Thank you, Volker. Thank you. Thanks, Helena. Thanks, Matt. I made sure that nobody forgot you yesterday, mate, so you're good. Yeah, we've been busy behind the scenes. I've actually been having a lot of fun playing, thanks, Strontium, playing guitar. I've been away playing guitar and getting back in touch with the love of playing guitar. I've been playing a lot of actually games. Far Cry 4. Oh, I'll show you this. Hang on. Just give me 2 seconds. In case you don't know, if you're on Xbox, guys, there are 2 things that you should be aware of. There is a super game sale on, save up to 50% on Xbox, but the other one is this one. The Bethesda one. We'll launch it. Thanks, Naomi. Thanks, Mikey. Yes, I know I'm an old fart. Grumpy old man. So, yeah, Bethesda has a publisher sale on at the moment. There we go. So if you're looking to pick up some good bargains and you're on Xbox, hop over there and have a look. See if there's anything that you like. That should be good. I managed to pick up Doom yesterday, strangely enough. Yep, so I've started playing that. Picked up Far Cry 4, I've started playing that. I've actually went back and started playing Metro 2033 as well. So I've been busy. I haven't been recording anything, just been kicking back, gaming for a bit. And it was Helena's birthday last week. Happy birthday, Helena. That's right, it was too. And congratulations on 150 subs. Excellent, you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay, so what we're going to do today is something a little bit different. I am going to open up casual chat in Discord. Okay, so it's open now. Let me get my earphones in case you sneak in and I don't hear it. So we're going to open up Discord. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to do the tour of Grey Gardens. And the idea is you can come along on the tour of Grey Gardens, and you can ask me questions. And we've been doing Meet the Neighbours for about 15 weeks now. Thought this might be an opportunity to come back and allow you to come in and badger the heck out of me and ask whatever you like. So if you'd like to join me in Discord, please do. If as we go through the tour of Grey Gardens, if you want to ask me some questions about certain elements of that build, you can. Once we get through with the tour, depending on the time, we might go over to Oberlin Station. We might do a bit of building. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Hey, Cynical Siege. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see. I know it's weird hours for you, so I appreciate you hopping in. And thank you very much for your wishes. So yeah, guys, if you want to hop into Discord, please do so now. And we can have a bit of a chat. And if you don't, and I'm on my own, that's fine. Coming up on the channel next couple of weeks, we have a very special Fixing Up the Commonwealth coming up. And that's all I'm saying. Ooh, oh, hello, Helena. How you doing? There we go. So there we go. Everybody can hear you now. Everybody can hear you now.
Hello, everybody.
So Helena is in the chat.
Helena is in the chat.
I'm getting a bit of feedback. So guys, if you can hear that, let me know.
Let me know.
I'll have to resolve that, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, echo. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm getting at this end too.
I'm getting at this end too.
So I'll try and fix that for you guys.
I'll try and fix that for you guys.
Give me 2 seconds.
Give me 2 seconds.
But that is that better?
Is that better?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
See, I told you there would be mistakes today. Don't know why that would be echoing.
Who knows?
Who knows? Okay.
Okay.
Not me this time.
It
might be you.
Might be you,
Eric.
Eric.
It's got to be just something to do with. With Discord.
Discord.
It might.
So I'll just keep hitting buttons to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got your? Have you got your audio switched on for YouTube at your end, Helena?
Nope. Of course I don't.
Okay, cool. Try that.
I know the drill.
Yeah, I know. How about that, guys? Is that better? It's fixed it at my end. Okay. Well, that's. I haven't got an echo at mine. Now. Nope.
Oh, jeepers.
No, that wouldn't do it. That wouldn't do it either. How about that? Okay, so I can't hear myself now. Talking. 2 stews is a good thing. I think some people would argue with that, but anyway.
Slacker.
Yeah, I'm probably blowing up everybody's headsets if they're listening through headsets. Is that better? Has that fixed it? Sounds good now? Who knows? Yeah, I'm not getting an echo anymore, so that's a good sign. Anyway. Okay, cool. Weirdly enough, I had to mute my microphone in Discord. I have no idea why, but yeah, technology. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You can still hear me, Helena, I guess, so we're good. Okay, so we have the Scrapalicious Queen in with us into Discord, guys. If you want to hop in, please do. If you don't, that's fine, I understand. So, there's my dude. Dogmeat's not joining us on the tour. She's because now be aware that it has frozen on me a couple of times today. I've done a hard reset this morning, and hopefully we won't get too much of a freeze. If it does freeze, it actually just takes a couple of minutes, and it'll be okay. So, so here we go, Grey Gardens. Thank you so much for the support on this, guys, because it was your ideas that kind of inspired this, and going way back to the start, it was kind of, we put out on Discord, what should I do next? What should I do next with fixing up the Commonwealth? And there was a lot of suggestions. Some of which will be the next build. So I have actually started a new settlement already, and there's something else coming in between. So, but yeah, somebody, I think it was Stella, kind of said, or it was Chaos and Fallout. One of the two said, you know, why not try working at Grey Gardens? And then I think it was Stella said, well, build from top down. So that's exactly what we did, and geez, it was a different way of building from top down. It's going to get dark, isn't it? We're going to have to sleep in a sec. Anyway, that's alright, there's plenty of beds around the place. So that's kind of was the starting point for us here at Grey Gardens, and I wanted to explore kind of, I don't know about you guys with Grey Gardens, but it's one of those settlements that yeah, I've just never been able to kind of get my head around what I wanted to do with Grey Gardens, and so I have tried to build here a couple of times, but never been successful. So I love what happened here, and we'll take you around, and any questions you got, please hop in, please ask away. Have you built at Grey Gardens before, Helena? Maybe? Hello? Can you hear me, Helena? Can you hear me, Helena? Hopefully you can hear me, guys. So, okay. So, let's hop up the top here. We're going to go and sleep in a second, and we'll come back when it's all kind of... No, there's a bed there. I knew I had a bed up here. There we go. So what is it? We'll do 12 hours. It's started well. She has. She's like, hey, Dalton, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, bud. How you doing? What state are you in at the moment?
Nope. Can't hear me either.
I can hear you. I can hear you. So, I can hear Helene. She must can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you. Anyway, that's alright. Florida. Oh, okay. Have you moved down there, or what's happened? I'm probably missed that. You probably told us. Good old Florida. Nice and humid and hot. Probably not. Ah, this time of year it would be, wouldn't it? July. Okay, so we kind of started with we didn't actually start with this, strangely enough. We started downstairs, but I guess it makes sense to start with the entranceway and then work it from there. I'm just going to do this quickly. We can hear you probably. Good old Discord not working. So yeah, we'll start with the entranceway, and it was a bit of a challenge to get all these pieces, because we're on a bit of quite a bit of a slope here. No trolls today? No. So placing these items relied heavily on kind of place anywhere to do that, but yeah, we found a lot of these kind of little items lying around. This is from better stores, these boards here, and you can see if you want purified water you can go down there. Somebody's camping down there actually. cool. But yeah, I just wanted, it's almost a Raiderish look. Just threw it together, and it was good. So wanted to have a little area for anybody that was guarding this kind of settlement to kind of live in and breathe in and do whatever. So there we go. There's the chem box. Kept it very basic. And you know, we didn't actually start to build in here till very late in the piece, so we'll show you the kind of, it's very simple. We used the kind of scaffolding, used bits and bobs, very scrappalicious, very scrappalicious. Let me try and see if Helene can hear me. I'll unmute my microphone. Tell me if you get an echo now. That echo seems to have gone for some reason, weirdly enough, but anyway. Yeah, it's pretty standard kind of area. I scrapped it up a little bit with these kind of bits and bobs. If there's anything that you see that you want me to explain a little bit further, please let me know. Now, we did this last week, I think, didn't we? Yes, we did. So we done all this area up here last week, which is kind of strange that we done this last. But yeah, I got so involved with all the builds downstairs that I kind of wanted to continue it. So you'll get all these nice little pieces here from Creative Clutter, and these sauce bottles and napkins and stuff like that. These seats are from it says CVC, it's Dead Wasteland, so it's they're quite nice. They actually complement, they've got paper, everybody's got paper apparently. They complement the bench there, it's kind of standard. And this is also from Dead Wasteland. So I encourage you to have a good look around kind of Dead Wasteland, and see what you can find. This comes out of better stores, this thing here. So mixing and matching. The floors are for workshop rearranged. You see those kind of continue up that way. Oof. And these little green bushes that everybody seems to like was, I think, from SOE. So that kind of gives you an explanation where this stuff all comes from. And again, Creative Clutter for the stoves and the pans and stuff like that. And so the idea was, it's just like a little place to eat, admire the view, and then get on with your busy old day. Now, I'm very conscious of the kind of view, and I wanted to, nearly everybody that lived here or was in here for any amount of time to have that view. I would have liked to done more with this area, but as a few of you will know, I kind of ran out of capacity because the game started to freeze. So it's a pity because I had a whole lot of other ideas I wanted. So I've never done an arcade before, so I thought I'd put an arcade in. Now, when you're building, and what's going to consume a lot of your building kind of budget, and what's going to give you freezes are the lights. And there's a lot of lights in this build. There's lots of neon, lots of stuff. So, and these objects here, I never worked with these before, these pinball machines, etc. And these machines, they are massive. I actually had to use Place Anywhere and actually reduce the size of them. They are massive, 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 massive. Here we go. See the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Actually you have posters in better stores, guys, for that. And of course we have a little booth so that if you need to get change when you're playing the machines. And it was kind of homage to where I started my gaming kind of journey. And that's why I wanted to do it. I thought it was important. Now, with Dead Wasteland, I think you can actually get on all three platforms, Dalton. I actually think you can get it on PlayStation 2. Yeah, I'm on Xbox, so yeah, no, it's a very, very cool mod, and you're about to see that in the next build that I do. So there we go. Now, one of our viewers had a very good suggestion for that here, and his suggestion was Zachary. Yeah, Zachary. Why not build a little pizza shop area in here? And I was actually going to do that, and I found this mod. Only could find one mod that had pizza in it. And unfortunately, I had a whole kind of quest line around it, and so I decided not to go ahead. And also, I was running out of room. Things were starting to freeze. So yeah, it's a pretty cool area. I like it a lot. I do like this settlement a lot. So that front area here there too is dead wasteland. That green piece there. I ran out of ideas there, so I just put a whole lot of machines in. So yeah, so we will go up there in a second, but I wanted to. One of the things that I had a problem with is this space that we're about to go into now. We needed to fill the space up when you looked from the ground, so.
Nice.
You would have seen the struggle that we had to get this thing placed. I tried to put it in there, and it actually went. It kind of chopped through the floor. There's also a little bench there if you want to sit down. I'm a bit tired with the tour. So we're playing around with the I don't know what you call that, mobile home, caravan, whatever you like, and the shipping containers. So yeah, I know you like.
Sure.
I know you like empty space, Strontium. I know you like empty space, especially if it doesn't have any trees in it. There you go. We've triggered them. So again, I used this system that was inspired by Japik about 2 or 3 years ago. I saw this. I saw Japik do this with the wires. So, and funny enough, Insane Cheklador made a suggestion that we might put more than one wire on there. So it's something I'm going to experiment with in another build, but not here. And again, I wanted you to get the sense of you might fall off at any point. So put this little board here through here like that, and yeah, just made it an office. So it's a little office in here, well stocked. There's alcohol everywhere in this settlement, but there usually is. And then of course, if you need to lie down, you can lie down on the couch there. Kept it very basic because I knew I was running pretty close to the wind as far as decoration went. And I know with these settlements, decoration is, you do a lot of decoration, a lot, and there's a lot of items, so they mount up pretty quickly. So we have a design floor. Yes, the door goes into the fridge. We know. We just ignore that. Again, kept it a bit. Ooh, that pot needs moving. Very simple. Didn't plan on having a little kind of balcony out here, but it kind of made sense. And you can see there's the overpass there, but if you just scoot across to your left here, a nice little view. So I wanted, somebody to just sit out here in the afternoon and admire the view. Do it yourself is this. Actually, this is from Creative Clutter. This fridge, beg your pardon. And so you can just drop it in. These seats are from Creative Clutter as well. I know a few of you were asking about where I got those seats from. But yeah, they're Creative Clutter as well. And I always put my bottle of beer and my cigarette. In a lot of my builds, you'll see this. It is certainly that, and that's the vibe I was going for, Eric. Was kind of somewhere just to have a chat and a beer and a cigarette, if that's your preference in the afternoon. And that was kind of the vibe I wanted to go for. Now, I had a list of things that I put together when I started building. I wanted to include in the settlement. There generally is always a chem station of some kind, And I started playing around with the metal materials, and this is sort of what I came up with, and I kind of like it. And yeah, I know it's not supported, but don't tell anybody. You know, and you can see at any point you could fall through the floor, and the bunny lady would have to come out. And no, the bunny lady is not coming out today. Sorry, guys. But yeah, little cam shop.
Yikes.
Little cam shop. And of course you have the sliding jail door, a little manufacturing plant. And again, this is from Creative Clutter. The and also this bench here is from Creative Clutter. And then the beauty of Creative Clutter though is you can add other items on top of it, which is what I like. So you can layer them a lot. So there we go. That's the little chem station there. There we go. Do you ever get lost in your own just once? You've had how many bunny ladies have you had this settlement? Lots. A phone of lots. You ever get lost in your own settlements? That's when you know you're onto a winner. When you start getting lost. So now this is where the game's frozen on me before. I've left Dogmeat downstairs because he sometimes freezes the game. Now I would have loved to have done some decoration in there, but I'm pretty scared that it's going to crash the game. So what's the bunny lady? Oh, Dalton, you don't know what the bunny lady is. Well, yes, bunny lady is a very special thing that we do on the channel when I fall off of things. So it's like a distraction video. So this area here was very much influenced by the burrows in Fallout 76. And it's quite a cool way of decorating. I'd like to done a little bit more decorating in here, but again, like I said, this is the very last one you would have seen kind of yesterday, and so I kept it very sparse. You don't have to do a lot of decorating in Fallout 4 to actually make it believable. And if you look at Fallout 76 quite a bit, you'll see that fact that they just add little bits and pieces and it's enough. So I haven't got, actually I'd love to show you the bunny girl. I haven't got the bunny girl here. The bunny girl's on my other system, so yeah, maybe I should port her over so I can show them on stream just in case. So yeah, you don't have to go crazy with your decoration to make it effective, guys. And we added these boards on the floor as well. So they're just standard kind of floors, but then if you add these boards on the floor, it actually helps with a scrappy look. So you will be seeing this on steroids in the next build. So okay, down to the bar, you see. So these are from the master plan. Stairs, ladders and ramps, I think, is the mod, this fire escape. And we're going to head over to the sky bar. I love this bar. I don't know why I love this bar, but I just love this bar. Push up a bit. It just, I don't know, it just does it for me. You can imagine yourself, somebody needs to clean up. You can imagine yourself just sitting out here, watching what's going on. I'll have a look up there later. Having a few brewskis, as we say, or a few beers of scotch or whatever it might be, and just watching what the robots are doing down there. Now a few of the robots actually got killed, that's why I had to put turrets up. I suppose started to come under attack when I started building. So yeah, I do like this bar a lot. And again, dead wasteland for this front part, and then we just worked from there. And I forget what the mod is that has this optic. I couldn't figure out what it was, but there is. It's in my mod order somewhere. these taps as well. So yeah, just a nice place to come and meet your mates. You play caps checkers if you like, or do whatever you like. So there we go. And then, okay, so are we going at the bottom of the stairs? Is Chef Bob on duty today? We'll go and have a look in a second. Well, you just answered the question, because we're going to ask if we want to go left or right. We will go left and go and have a look. So these are shop design I've done. This one isn't, but the next two are. That I did first of all at Hangman's Alley, going back about a year and a half ago. So yeah, Hangman's Alley. This is just a general store. I've left the door in stupidly because Dog Meat comes and opens that door, but here you go. You can buy steel and wood and all kinds of stuff in here, and it's just a little general store. We needed to put some kind of general store in here is the armor shop, so we'll go in there in a sec. But this is the design I'm talking about. This kind of mesh with these here, and just you glitch them through. You can do this with a rug. You could do it with a ashtray or whatever, and just glitch it through this mesh, this security mesh. It makes a nice little nice little shop. I generally like these to be a little bit further forward so you can put stuff on them, and sometimes actually put a shelf on the front of them as well. So so again, I think this is from Dead Wasteland. It's either Creative Clutter or Dead Wasteland. I have added pieces to that table. And yeah, again, Dead Wasteland. Have a look at Dead Wasteland's shop crafting tab. You'd be surprised what items you can find in the shop tab. There's a lot of items that you probably haven't seen before. Again, that is definitely Creative Clutter bench there. And we have these kind of little, collectibles up here. There's a couple up here too. Chef Bob is a flamingo. Well, good on you, I don't think I've got any flamingos in this settlement. I'm afraid to say, Volgero. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, next to the armour shop, you also need to have a gun shop. And this is a substantial gun shop. Now what you can't see, there's actually a gun sign up the top there. I might show you a little bit later, but yeah, we'll go in a sec. Now, I thought you were talking about this guy here, which was very heavily influenced by Diamond City, this little corner here. Little noodle bar. Now the neons you'll get kind of standard. I think it's a standard thing that you can get with the red neons. The lines are from Better Stores, which is an Xbox mod. And yeah, and most of this other stuff's from Creative Clutter, I think. Oh, we're frozen. Knew it had to come at some point, so we're just got to wait now. I'm going to talk your legs off until it unfreezes. Uh-oh. It is a Dalton. Like I say, it is a great mod, and I would encourage you to kind of look around. It's something I've been trying to do lately is look around all kind of different mods and just see what else I haven't used, because there's lots of stuff I haven't used. So and just see if I can do something a little bit different with them. And Dead Wasteland is certainly a good mod, and we're just frozen. This will unstick itself, but it might take a minute or so. So it's what's known in the trade as dead air, so I just have to keep talking. What's everybody up to tonight? I guess you're all chilling out. I know Matt's just got home from work. I guess he's going to eat and be merry. Of course, we had our good friend Otto on the channel this week. If you haven't checked that, the Meet Your Neighbours episode with Otto, please do so. He done a very good interview, and thank you to all you guys that have actually come on and done the interviews. I've had a lot of fun with it. I have an idea of what I want to do next, or a new idea I want to do as far as taking Meet Your Neighbours to a different format, or expanding the format. So I have spoke to a couple of you about it. I will need a couple more volunteers to be on a discussion panel. We might just head back to my hut. There we go. We'll go back to that until this unfreezes. It will unfreeze. It just takes a while. Unfortunately, it's Fallout. We might just kill it and relaunch it, because I'm impatient. I don't know about you guys, but I'm impatient. It was just a matter of time before that happened, actually. And when that starts happening, you know it's your settlement's just about done. Pizza for dinner? Sounds alright. What kind of pizza are you having, Matt? That sounds alright to me. Dalton, Matt, my goodness, mate, we got to educate you, man. We got to educate you. Have I thought about asking Strontium G4? Yeah, I don't know if I should have Strontium on Meet Your Neighbours. Yeah, actually, he'd be good. He'd be good. I might actually ask him, because he has a very good view for what I'm looking for. So yeah, good suggestion, Volgaro. Volgaro is terrific at giving me suggestions, and yeah, it's a slightly different format, Eric, and I'm not sure if I'm going to label it as Meet Your Neighbours or something different at this point. But we're going to try one and see how it goes. So nearly back in. It's actually a good idea. I'll personal message you later, Strontium. Woohoo! You know, you like those personal messages, buddy. Pepperoni, sausage, ham, bacon, and burger. So, what's your favourite pizza topping, guys? While we're waiting for Fallout to cooperate again. Yeah, mate. Please fire away, Mikey. Fire away. Fire away, fire away. What song is that? Pineapple? What? That's controversial, isn't it? We do want to know, Helene. We actually do want to know. Should pineapple be on pizza? Buffalo chicken pizza. Okay, we're back. Where were we? I gotta remember where we are now. Oh yeah, we're round by the noodle bar. Let's catch up. It's probably those neons that done us in. Mikey, you and we like to sing, so let's dig in. So, oh, it's that spot. Oh, thought about it. Oh, that's right. Somebody didn't design that door properly. So yeah, you can see we've got quite a substantial amount of weapons in here. A lot of ammunition and all kinds of stuff. I think again, it's a combination in here of Dead, Wasteland, Creative Clutter. The guns came from Cheat Terminal, so pepperoni and pineapple, chili and garlic. Wow. Wow. Crushed Oreos. I never had that before, mate. That sounds an interesting topping. So yeah, like I said, have a look in Dead Wasteland in the shop area, Dalton. You're going to be surprised what's in there. And again, this is from Better Stores, I think. So, as with Fallout and building and settlements, it's a lot of it is about fine detail. Fine detail. So that's what you spend most of your time building. Is just a third of it, I think. So you can see that clock is still clipping through the wall, but if we move forward, we have the Mile High Hotel, and then we have all this loveliness. Now, there is a place off to my right that I haven't showed any of you, and I wanted to keep it for the tour, basically because it was decoration. It wasn't really building, so I couldn't really justify doing a build video on it. And that's our super salon in the corner here. Just filled it in quite nicely. I've done these before. I know Vault Girl gave me a great idea for the building we're about to show you, but she also was saying, oh, kind of salon. So we have, yeah, we have the Kathy and, does that say John's Super Salon, or an abbreviated version of it from Diamond City. So there you go. Could not find those bits at the end. You see those little kind of things with the mirrors on? I knew I had them somewhere. Do you think I could find them in? Remember what mod it was, where they were? It took me forever. Anyway, so that's a new addition. A little bit of a lounge there. All kind of frames it up. And I'm a great believer in kind of doing this kind of stuff and looking through areas and see how it all looks, and then decorate a little bit more. So, welcome to Mile High Hotel. I don't know what goes on in the Mile High Hotel. Well, I do, but yeah, this is a family show, not. So, little reception area. These rooms, if you watched the video, you would know have nothing in them. And again, you know, I was gonna kind of decorate them, but again, build limit kind of caught up with us. So you can see it's precarious up here. There you go, Matt and Eric. I know you like the big words. So I always like this, want to have this sense where you could fall off at any time and a bunny lady would appear and etc. So we did decorate up here, and I wanted to give it a kind of different feel in each room. So kept it fairly sparse though. The carpet's pretty new though. And again, if you're going to do hotel, motel, you could do all these rooms the same, which is pretty much what we'd find in real life, or you can kind of vary it up. There we go. Room number 2. And again, you'll find these curtains in various mods, and I just put them on the outside. What does that say? Nuka World. Curtains. Again, these beds and these throws are from Creative Clutter. A chaise lounge. And again, the walls are all varied up. I've spent a lot of time using different textures and different kind of items. That's your basic budget room. We didn't even, yeah, and this is even more budget because there's nothing in it. There you go. And you know, I don't know about anybody in the chat, but I am petrified of heights, and so I actually do get a bit of a sense that I'm going to fall off at any point, especially coming down here. And I wanted to kind of build that into this settlement. Okay. Let's go and see if Shell and Mikey are available for that VIP massage. Yeah, Mikey and Shell are in. Sven and Olga are not doing no Swedish massage today. That's the night shift. So this is the little reception area. Just make a booking. Yes, I would like to see Mikey. I'm here for a massage. You know, that kind of stuff. You're scared of heights too, Naomi? The ground will catch you, yeah, mate, but it hurts. And if you're not scared of heights, you don't know the feeling. Like, I'm hopeless, just over bridges and all kinds of stuff. I get a really bad feeling. So, yeah, this is for the staff to dump their gear before and pick up their oil and all that good stuff. And yeah, the little carved stairway from G2M mod. You got to be careful because you bump your head on here, like that. So you have to kind of stay to the left. And yeah, this was inspired by, thank you Volgro for the idea. This comes straight out of Fallout 76 in Berkeley Springs, I think it is. I think that's where it comes from. There's a little abandoned massage parlour, which Volgro was kind enough to send me. Hey Otto, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, bud. Yeah, so Volgro was nice enough to send me photos of this area. So this is the kind of staging area, and you can just hop in here. And I tried to match it as close as possible to the original. You know, you can Mike will run it. Well, Mikey's busy at that one there, but he can run his hands all over you and a little bit oil, baby oil, and you'll be right. And so these rooms are all very similar, but a little bit different. They get different paintings on the wall, but that's pretty much it. You get your slippers and your robe if you're a bit shy. Same in here. Get your basket for your dirty towels. She rubs the lotion on, yeah. So yeah, so that's our little massage parlour, relaxation centre. Up or down? Okay, we'll go up first. So unfortunately the buildings at the end of this kind of alleyway are all empty. But yeah, I like the idea of this little area here. Again, the barbecue, little sitting area. You can look at over here, see what's going on. Have a chat. Come on, Otto. Otto is enjoying his famous status. If you haven't checked out Otto's channel and you haven't watched Meet the Neighbours, please do so and support Otto's channel. If you like a little bit of piracy, you'll like Otto's channel. So again, we did have plans to do more decoration in here. Never happened. You can hate me later. And we kind of built this and this, and then as we progressed, all this workshop area kind of started to appear. So again, very sparse with decoration because I was going to come back and do more decorating, but I never did. So Ray Charles with Lego would be interesting build. I'd pay money to see that. So yeah, you got that kind of open kitchen. So if you watch design shows, it's all about open living now. So I wanted that kind of, that's where that inspiration was, to have that open kitchen there. Yeah, and so again, Fallout 76 kind of inspired workshop area. And put in little corners, put this kind of stuff in. Just put some random crap in to fill in the space. I'm always too kind, mate. Again, I was going to make this into a kind of shower block toilet, but it never happened. Anyway, not to worry. And then we will go downstairs, you see. Again, you could fall off at any point. And I did several times during this build, as many of you know. And again, I love this diner, absolutely love this particular area of the settlement. Here we go. Yes, I'd like to have a seat. I'm here for lunch. Look at the view. The view is sensational. And you can see homage to my country of origin, Glasgow, lady in a kilt. Not stereotypical at all. No cliches there at all. Yes, I have Strontium. Yeah, a long time ago about at Hangman's, and the story with Hangman's was I can't go back there ever because every time I do, the game crashes. I built so much there. I don't know if you're familiar with if you are familiar with Hangman's and how it's laid out. There is an area in the front of Hangman, so you go kind of where you come in, that area where you come into it, depending on which way you come in. Well, I built in there, and it's renowned for glitching and breaking, and so yeah, I broke the game essentially. So again, Creative Clutter. You find a lot of this stuff in Creative Clutter. Furniture and decoration mod I use as well, which is a great mod. Just mix and match. The one big thing that you will have to do is find the tables, these tables here, that will allow you to place things on them. Hey Bob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. Thanks for joining us. I hope you're well today, mate. A Brahmin burger and snipe raiders. You could actually, mate, you could just have your sniper and go and yeah, you know what would be funny? And again, I use these post or pre-war, no, post-war sanctuary house building kit, which I think is available on all platforms to build these little areas in here. This guy's a gun enthusiast, as you can see, gun and bullets. He's got his homemade rifle there. Yeah, not much in the fridge except is that, yeah, anyway, it says a lot about him. And again, something that I'd encourage you to do is just try and theme your rooms. This room, this guy is definitely a collector. As you can see. Ooh, jangles. Definitely a collector. Ooh, giddy up, buttercup. And again, you see, I'm filling in the space with crap. This is another area I'd love to have decorated because I do love this reception area here. This idea, and it just kind of one of those happy accidents that happened. But again, the rooms are empty. But we did kind of do something a bit neat in here. Here we go. Nice little area in here, nice and simple, a little bit of a carpet. But this kind of, you use these end caps and then block one side up, and then you get a little area. If you want to snipe, this is probably a nice place to snipe from. You can't snipe that way. Well, you can a little bit. But yeah, just a little kind of balcony area. And finally, again, using different pieces of metal, and this just suddenly happened. And again, you can snipe from here as well. So there we go, guys. I thank you so much for all your lovely comments during the build, all your ideas. I tried to incorporate as many ideas as I possibly could into the build. And that is it. That is Grey Garden's kind of overpass settlement, which I love, I absolutely love. I could have spent much longer building here if the game would allow me, because I think there's so much more we could have done with this. And I almost was tempted to try and get up onto that top level as well, so there we go. Now, would you like me to show you Oberlin? We could go, see, I haven't been in Fallout for a while, so we could go over to Oberlin, which essentially is just across the bridge here. Let's do that. See if we can get into some mischief. See what it looks like for a distance. Yeah, it almost looks, ooh, the bushes are hanging out there, look a bit weird, but yeah, looks alright. It's funny, Mark, because it's one of those areas, like I said earlier, that I struggled to come up with an idea for Grey Gardens, and I know I've spoke to a few people in the past that they've had very kind of similar kind of views. That they've kind of struggled a little bit, but ooh, look at this! A settlement is coming into view. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we're coming from this point. Ooh. Wow, it's been a while since we've been here. Yeah, I'll show you around. Yeah, this has got a little bit of a different feel about it, Oberlin. Hopefully it doesn't freeze on me. So, here's the thing that I could never understand about Oberlin Station. Why wasn't there a station here? It never made sense to me. Oh, they're auto-closing. So I'll put a station in. We'll go up this side, go up the other way. So you can see it. Yeah, there you go. Put a station in. It never made any sense why there wasn't a station here. So that's kind of where our starting point was for the whole build here. Here we go. And then it just kind of took on a life of its own from there. Which way are we going to go? So this is the kind of power room. This is kind of standard for me. I do power rooms in most of my settlements. It's been such a long time since I've been here, I forgot what all I put in here. Ooh, power armor station. Okay. Ooh, XO1. Very scrapalicious. Ooh, Brahmin. Brahmi. Misbehaving. Oh, that's right, this was this little kind of rural area that we put together. I haven't finished that either. There is a little secret in this area here, which will be a bit... I can't remember those trees being there. Again, I think I was playing Metro at the time, so a lot of this design is based around kind of things I saw in Metro. Last Light. Another settlement that we haven't finished. Yeah, this kind of stuff. Yeah, the trees have come back in here for some reason. They would have been scrapped out, and they've come back in, which is kind of weird, but you know. So it's playing around a whole lot of ideas in here. I think it actually crashed on me. That's probably why I haven't decorated. We had this little bar down underneath here. Underneath the bar, with a tree sticking through it. Interesting. And again, if you've used the grinded mod is such a great mod. I would encourage you, if you haven't used it yet, to give it a try. It's where all this kind of this whole area was filled in. You can see the ground here is all kind of concrete, believe it or not. And again, back to this design that I've used in the past. That one, it's the next one along that I want to look at. So we have a little laundry in here if you want to wash your clothes in the settlement. And then we have a gun shop. And we just crashed again. I knew that was going to happen. It's always in this spot here that it crashes, so So we'll just do that. So guys, so that's pretty much it for today, unless we want to reboot that. But I hope you enjoyed the little bit of a tour of Grey Gardens. Thank you again so much for the ideas. Yeah, you need to see my face anyway. I don't know if I had planned maybe playing some games today, but I'm going to stop it there for now, because my voice is starting to get a bit scratchy. I do appreciate everybody joining me on this special day, and again, thank you so much for your support. Coming up on the channel in the next few weeks, Lara Croft is going to be back. On my time off, I went back and I actually finished that game. So there was 2 tombs outstanding that I needed to do, so she is coming back. Meet Your Neighbours is going to take a little bit of a holiday while we have Lara come back and do those 2 weeks. We have some people lined up to do Meet Your Neighbours. It's not a case of that we don't have people there. I just needed to fit it in somewhere. We have a new Fixing Up the Commonwealth episode coming up, a special edition. Hey Gary, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, bud. We have a special edition Fixing Up the Commonwealth coming in a wee while, next week in actual fact. So that's going to come. I hope you enjoy that one. There is thank you, but thanks Gary, thanks so much, mate. Thank you. There is a whole lot of Borderlands 2 content coming up, whole lot of kind of guides and stuff like that for you Borderlands fans. And in actual fact, we aren't that far away from Borderlands 3, September, so it's only about a month-ish before that game drops, so I'm super pumped for that. Of course, Outer Worlds will be dropping shortly too, which is quite exciting. So lots going on. As far as streaming goes, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with streaming at this point. Probably once a week till my voice recovers fully. But I've enjoyed today. Today I wanted to get this out the way, this tour, and it was the perfect opportunity to come back. Mike and I have to have a chat about what we're going to do as far as games and stuff go, but as you can appreciate, Borderlands 3 is just around the corner now, and also I've got a new format I want to test out now. What was I going to say? I was just reading the chat. So there's plenty going on the channel. Now, Borderlands 3, that's what I was going to say. There are some indications that may or may not be a cross-platform game. We don't know at this point. If it is, we are happy to kind of put a couple of teams together like we've done in other games. If you are purchasing Borderlands 3 and you want to kind of join Mike and I and play that game, please let us know, because we're looking forward to it. Modern Warfare is coming, Call of Duty, and that is definitely going to be cross-platform. Now, I'm probably going to pre-order that now, given what I got for my birthday yesterday. So we might be able to get that started in October. The problem I have with it is we have Borderlands coming in September, we have Outer Worlds coming in October, and we have Modern Warfare coming in October. So trying to fit that into the schedule and keep up with all that and blah 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 is going to be a difficult thing to do. You're all sweaty, Gary. Well, Mike will give you a rub down, mate. He'll make you feel much better. Yeah, so the new COD is going to be is confirmed as cross-platform. I would anticipate that probably Mikey, myself, and Matt Treeflat will play that as a team at this point. Again, if that's your bag and you want to join us, please feel free. We'd love to have you. Mikey would love to have you. Mikey loves to have everybody. Let us know. You know, in the normal way. You can message me off camera. Yeah, I don't mind streaming it, mate. I do not mind streaming it. The only problem with streaming Call of Duty is, it'd have to probably be an R rated. I know, mate. Those magic fingers that he has, man. He does something a bit special. So yeah, we might have to. Anyway, we'll figure something out. To do with that. It's I'm looking forward to it. I've taken a year off from Call of Duty this year. I would probably envisage that I'm going to do the campaign as a play series, a gaming plays series, and then multiplayer would probably stream. So. I've really enjoyed Call of Duty, but this year I just decided to take a year off because I didn't like where they were going with it. This one looks as though it's back on track. So, but Outer Worlds I'm looking forward to. Borderlands 3 I can't wait to get my little paws on that. I think that is going to be immensely fun. And so that's about it, guys. If you want to join me afterwards in Discord, I'll be around for a little while. If not, thanks so much for joining us again on the channel. Once again, happy birthday to all the July babies, and thanks so much for the support. It means a lot, and it has helped me a heck of a lot in my recovery. Catch you next time on Gaming for XP. See ya.